We're back with another In the Know segment. The Coalition of Central Illinois Motorcyclists are gearing up for their 33rd annual B.A.S.H fundraiser, Bikers Against Street Hunger. B.A.S.H media rep Ben Madigan and Jill Cagle with Christian Civic Outreach are here to tell us about how you at home can support their cause. But before we get into the fundraiser, tell us about the Coalition of Central Illinois Motorcyclists, and what do you guys do, and what is your mission?
Okay, this is our 33rd year for this event, and we raise money for the two charities that we support, Christian Civic Outreach, Phoenix Community Development Center Services. This is this Saturday. A lot of work goes into this. We start at the I-2 Hall on Farmington Road, 9:30. The bikes will gather there for the parade that leaves at 11 o'clock. We go down to Kingston Mines, and we have a huge auction, food put on by the Christian Motorcycle Association. We have the bike show, food, fun, a lot going on. A lot of work has gone on into this to help and assist the needy people. The need is so great nowadays. So the mission has not changed, and our event is looking to raise a lot of money to split up between these two charities to follow the Lord's command and help the needy in our area.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And why do you think it's so important to help those in needs in our surrounding areas?
Well, if you've ever been in those circumstances, I've been there for a time in my earlier life, and there was a mission there that helped me. Provided me with food and gave me direction in my life. And if you've never been there, you wouldn't know what it's like. But many people are there now because of our economy and other things going on in their life, and they need help. And this is a way that we can help. And everybody's welcome to come. You don't have to be a motorcyclist to come.
That's right.
Anybody can come, and anybody can ride and come out and enjoy a good lunch and enjoy the fellowship out at the Kingston Mines.
With a 4-hour auction. There's more, you can't imagine how many things they have, and it's Bikers Against Street Hunger. So, but it's anybody that can come, but it's amazing, and the money that they raise. And I'm with Christian Civic Outreach, and we are one of the people that receive half of the money, just half the money that they give to us. And we're in Pekin, Illinois, and we are food pantry, but we're open 5 days a week. And we also have clothes, and we also give out like Schnucks cards and things like that. And the need is just still very, very great. So.
Oh my God, that's really, really awesome. And do you guys want to talk about how you guys got involved in this fundraiser? Do you talk a little bit about how your background and how you got involved with this?
Go ahead, Joe.
Well, mine started out just by going to the ride, and because I'm with Christian Civic Outreach, just going and being involved with that and doing with the auction. I love to do that. So, and I'm telling you, it's where I get a lot of my Christmas presents. And now I'm with a group that we actually do some of the cooking and everything for that too. So I get to kind of do it twofold. So just started doing it that way and just seeing that need, and that's just what we do. And then at the end of this, when this is all over, we'll all go to a dinner, and there's the bikers, and here's the people that are in the suits, and we all go. We have dinner together, and they just split the money in half, and so it's just really, really a good thing.
Right. And do you want to tell the viewers when and where is this happening so people can attend this fundraiser?
Well, the parade will start at the I-2 Hall on Saturday and leave there at 11 o'clock, go down to Kingston Mines on Route 24, and it kicks off as soon as the parade arrives. The food will be cooking, and the auction kicks off about, I believe, 11:30 or 12 o'clock. 12:30.
12:30
okay.
to 4:30, yep.
Big Mike will start it off, and his assistant Mike D is going to be all fired up. And the vision is what caught my wife and I's heart 25 years ago. Right. It came from the humble beginnings of Sadie's Cafe downtown Peoria, where she would feed the needy people that walked into her restaurant down there, close to the police station down there. And Dee's dad, Dave Horner, was a police sergeant, so he caught the vision, And when he passed, Dee picked up the vision of it, and Mike hooked up, and it's been going ever since, strong. It's just a miracle. I love it.
Well, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Ben, and thank you
Thank you.
so much, Jill, for joining us on
Thanks.
In the Know. And